to discuss the topic function and its domain and range. This is the part of the second chapter of mathematics class 11, relation and function. Before it we have already discussed about the relation and the basics of the functions, what kind of graph and what kind of relation is said to be function. Now today we are going to discuss the domain and range of the function. Now let's see. When an equation represents a function, the variable, usually x, whose values makes up the domain, means x input is said to be domain, is called an independent variable. The other variable, usually y, whose values make up the range, is called the dependent variable because its values depends on x. Means student, simple thing is that our input is said to be domain and our output is said to be its range. Now let's see some examples of it. Here fx is equal to 3x minus 2. Find f3. When we put 3 in place of x, what we get? 3, we get the 7, its output. My f minus 2, when we put the value of x is equal to minus 2 in this place, we get the value is minus 8. Similarly, we have another function is also hz is equal to z square minus 4z plus 9. Find the h minus 3. When we put x is equal to h is equal to z is equal to minus 3, we get the result is 30. So by this way we find the functions. X is independent variable and this fx is dependent variable and this fx is known as the y. Okay, now see the more examples related with it for the more clear concept. Fx is equal to x square plus 2 and gx is equal to 0.5 x square minus 5x plus 3.5. Now find the value of f minus 3 and g 2.8. Here f minus 3 means x is equal to minus 3. For the where we put x equal to minus 3 in the function of fx. Fx is equal to x square plus 2. Put x is equal to minus 3. We get the result is 11. In gx we put x is equal to 2.8 and then we get the result is minus 6.58. By this way we find the value of functions at any point. Now given gx is equal to x square minus 2, find g4. This is the in place of x. In place of x, what is here? That is 4. X is equal to 4 in that place. We put 4 4 to 16 minus 2 is result is 14. Now next thing is the gs is equal to 2s plus 3. Find g minus 2. We put in place of s is equal to minus 2. We get the result is minus 1. By this way we find the functions at any point. Now for further more examples we are going to discuss the NCERT book exercise 2.3. Which of the following relations are functions? Now we are going to here check the which type of relation is said to be function. If it is function, determine its domain and range. 2 1 5 1 8 1. 3 different value 11 1 14 1 17 1 means 6 different values have the same range. Yes, it is possible. Yes, this is the function. Now what is its domain and what is its range? Domain is 2 5 8 11 14 17 and its range is 1. Simple. Now see the result of it. Okay, now in the next question, 2 1 4 2 6 3 8 4 10 5 12 6 14 7. 2 1 is it right? 4 2 1 1 correspondence is going on, no problem. Now since 2 4 6 8 10 12 14 are the elements of the domain of the given relation having their unique image, this relation is called a function. Now here domain is 2 4 6 8 10 12 14 and its range is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Now comes in third question, 1 3 1 5 2 5 means the image of 1 its correspondence is 3 1 means two input have different, the two input is same, one is same, and it has two different output. It is not possible. By the examples, since the same first element, that is 1, corresponds to two different images, that is 3 and 5, that's why this is not a relation. Sorry, that type of relation is not a function. Okay students, now further move for the next question. Now see here, what is it? Find the dominant range of the following real function. What is its domain and what is its range? Now we are going to discuss its domain and range. Our first function is fx is equal to minus mod x. Now students, we know mod x have two values. When x is greater than equal to 0, it takes positive. When x is less than 0, it takes negative. When we put minus, negative of mod x means positive comes with negative and the negative comes with positive. Since fx is defined for x belongs to r, r is the real number, the domain of function is r, means it is possible for any values. It can be observed that range of fx is equal to minus mod x is all real except positive real numbers, means it takes what? All the negative values, means this range is minus infinity to 0, because after 0 it takes what? After 0 it takes positive, that's why it takes only negative. Okay students, now move for the second example of it, same question, that is fx is equal to root 9 minus x square. In case of root, we know what is it? It's a when the 9 minus x square is positive, that is the possibility it comes out from the root, otherwise it goes to imaginary. So that's why what we should do here, since root under 9 minus x square is defined for all real number that are greater than or equal to minus 3 and less than or equal to 3. The domain of fx is equal to what? X is greater than is equal to minus 3 and less than is equal to 3. That means it shows the close interval of it. For any value of x such that x greater than is equal to minus 3 and less than equal to 3, the value of fx is lies between 0 and 3. When we put 9 minus x square is greater than 0, obviously greater than 0, we get the value is x square is equal to plus x is equal to plus minus 3. So by this way we get this value x equal to, solve it, and its range, obviously when we put x is equal to minus 3, we get the result is 0. X is equal to plus 3, we get the result is 0. In between we have the, means it's or when x equal to 0, it comes the 3. That means by this way we observe that the range of this function is 0 and 3. Now come on the next question, that is question number 3 of this. A function f is defined by fx is equal to 2x minus 5. Write down the value of f0, f7, f minus 3. Simple students, we put 0 in place of x. So what we have? 2 into 0 minus 5. We get the result is minus 5. We put x is equal to 7. 2 into 7 minus 5 is 9. X is equal to minus 3. We get the result is minus 11. By this way we solve these questions. The function now see the next question. The function t, which maps temperature is degree Celsius into the temperature degree Fahrenheit, is defined. So just like find a t, here tc is defined here, t0, t28, t minus 10, the value of c when tc is equal to 212. So for in these 1, 2, 3 questions, now we put the value of c is equal to 0, c equal to 28 and c is equal to minus 10. We get the same this type of result. In the fourth conditions, it says that tc is equal to 212. So now we put right side tc is equal to 212 and 9c by 5 plus 32, and we solve it, then we get the value of c. This is the different way. The value of t is tc equal to 212 and is 100. Now what the next question is, question number 5. Find the range of the each of the following function. What is our function? Fx is equal to 2 minus 3x, where x belongs to the real number and x greater than 0. X never be negative and x greater than 0. So what is our result? Now see this observation, the value of fx for the various value of real numbers x greater than 0 can be written in the tabular form when x greater than 0. This is the all the positive values. At some values is positive and other values it comes to negative. So in this way it is clearly observed that the range of f, this is the domain, all the positive value is domain, positive real number is domain, and its range is f is set of all numbers less than 2. The range is minus infinity to 2. Okay student, now comes in the second one is the fx, second one question is the fx is equal to x square plus 2, where x is the real number. Any positive real number or negative real number, its output comes in positive. Okay, so its domain is real number and its range is positive real number. Fx is equal to x at any value of x, it gives same, means in both the cases domain is also a real number and range is also a real number, nothing is here. In this way we discuss all the questions of this exercise. Now let's see the things for your improvement, and watchful for the videos and try to solve the sums from by yourself. Okay students, thank you.